Camera. Would you be kind? Okay, thank you. Here's my camera. Hello, and welcome everyone. Good morning, good day, good evening, good night, whatever time of zone, whatever time it is for you. Hello and welcome to another Homebrew Tuesday. Once again, we had to postpone the stream just by a day. The week started yesterday, but for me, the Homebrew week starts today. Hello, everyone, and felicitations to you as well, Goraline. And I hope you have all some hydration with you, some coffee, tea, whatever, just water, plain old water. This is just plain sparkle water. Sparkles water for me. I'm doing great. I'm excited. I was already a bit sad that I couldn't do this stream yesterday on Monday on its regular day, but whatever, it's fine. We are here now. This is also the last week where we have to postpone the stream, by the way. I certainly hope that from next week onwards, everything is going smooth again and we don't have to postpone. And it's on Monday mornings again, so that you guys can plan this stream if you want to. Good morning. How is everyone doing? How are you feeling? Are you having a good day? Hopefully you do. If not, let's brighten up your day a bit. Just for this stream, I put on this new shirt which I got on a was it last week? Yes, last week. Last week we had a trip to Berlin, and there was a art. Not an art exhibit, art market. Exactly, that's the word. An art market that when we were just walking through Berlin, we just found out that there was one, just like a long street with lots of different, lots of stalls of artists that make their own stuff. That print their things on some ceramics or on shirts. And I got this really awesome steampunk. I don't know if you can see it. There's really awesome steampunk Kraken on a shirt, and I'm happy about that. And I thought that I wanted to wear this just for today. All right. So, do I have to introduce myself? I just realized I didn't introduce myself. Hello, my name is Arthur the Bard, one part of Bard and Raven, and the other part is once again in chat. Please say hello to the Jimmy Raven, who is once again our guardian of the chat, and the herald of polls and herald of all that is fun that needs to be linked. She's doing the real good work in chat. Hello, and thank you so much. Great. So, currently what I have on screen, you might have wondered already, last week we designed an NPC duo, Hazel and Mist, from because of course, the artwork that we had last week. And what you see here is basically a little printout card that the Jeremy Raven designed, just with all of the information that we designed together on stream about Hazel and Mist. And this one, if you want to get this just for your home game, so that you can maybe print it out and put it in your little or basically on your GM screen when you're running these two in your adventure. This you can get for free on our Patreon. As I mentioned, patreon.com/BardandRaven, completely free. You don't have to pay anything. This is just a little subscription. It basically just like a little corner where we bring out all of the things that we design for these design workshop streams, and also nowadays also write some basically articles that shine some light on the designs that we do. Or, for example, there's also an upcoming article where Zena wants to shine some light on her art progress. Now, here, I said it. Now you have to make it, Jeremy Raven. Yes, I think recently we just published a little, how do you say in English? What is this? Rückblick? Like a look back. Or like, what did the June bring us? Because June was very momentous a month for us. Yes, June recap. Thank you. It's a recap. Of course, it's a recap. Hello, Jaybird. Retrospective. Good as well. I love that. Thank you guys. You are helping me. I love that. Yes, we just did a little June recap retrospective about all the cool things that happened in June. And yes, this is stuff that you can expect over there, basically. So, but we are done. We are done with this one. Hazel and Mist already shined in last week's stream. Today we have another one. Of course, another picture. Have a look. And hello, Etins. Good morning. All the way over there, right behind Hazel and Mist, you see today's image. You know the drill. You know where you find them. Here's a recap for people who haven't read it yet. Ooh, nice. Nice and nice. Oh, is this like free to everyone? I didn't know. I have no clue about Patreon. The Jimmy Raven is like a god or goddess rather in that. No, you have to join. Okay, interesting. Because you can assign certain articles or whatever to like free for all or just free for the free members, whatever. I'm not talking about Patreon today. We are talking about this beautiful starry dragon fairy creature thingy that looks just so beautiful. I'm so happy. Once again, we got art by Reparatus. My library is getting smaller and smaller, but I definitely have still some I definitely have like for 2 or 3 months I have artworks of them still, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm also in contact with them, so might be that I'm getting more and more art eventually. So yeah, anyways, we have this beautiful image and very cool. Jaybird already designed something because I posted this yesterday already on Reddit and the Heart of Daggers Discord. Jaybird already designed something. They were the very first person to design something for this homebrew challenge, which I'm very happy about. Maybe Jay, I hope you're fine because I'm about to show you. I'm about to show what you did. Just a little showcase. And hello, Jeff. You're here managing some emergency at work, but you're lurking. Perfect. Go do some emergency work. That is needed. I'm happy that you're lurking. And the Athens can't really hang out today at work, but wanted to swing by and wish everyone a great day, like the Cloak Jay. Thank you very much, Athens. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for just swinging by. That is much appreciated. And yes, the cloak is fun. Let's have a look at the cloak. Wait, where's my window? Where's my window? Here we go. Cloak of the Twilight Worm. Here we go. It's an accessory, or rather a piece of clothing. Just like a cloak, what the name suggests. And it gives you the ability to fly, and while flying at night, you become hidden. Because I guess supposedly you become one with the starry night. That is very flavorful. I'm a sucker for features or for effects that are more, let's say, simple. Because simple is the wrong word, but I mean, this is kind of like a easier concept where you can fly and you become hidden when you fly at night. But like what this gives you narratively and from a role-playing standpoint, this is great. The shit you can do with this is amazing. So I love these very evocative designs. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jay, for doing this. Wait, is there a typo? That's not my typo, is it? Anyways, there are no typos. Let's go back. There are no typos. This is perfect. Your typo. Okay. Let's move on. So the question is, what do we design today? That's always a question. When I looked at this design, I had the idea of a social adversary. So I'm just throwing out my idea now, and you guys can let me know what you maybe would want to see with this design. My idea was a social adversary, project titled Dreamweaver. We will go into the naming discussion later because I got so many cool resources from Jay's stream on Sunday. If you haven't seen it yet, go after this stream, go and rewatch Jay's stream from Sunday, the Sun Jay stream. And because there they talked about how to name certain things in your designs, all about naming resources and such. That was so much fun, and I want to try some of these resources today to name some of our things. Hey, and we have a stealthy worm over here. Oh, isn't this fitting? Isn't this fitting? You know what, Nick? I was just about to welcome to the stream, by the way. Nice of you to have it to come by. My idea for this adversary, or rather for this artwork, was that it is maybe a celestial entity, maybe a minor god, or just like a powerful sprite or spirit that is not really stalking the PCs, but during the night when they're sleeping, they are passing by and invading the dreams of the players, basically just to learn from them, learn from their experiences, learn from their from just like what it means to be human or whatever their ancestry is. Perhaps they are a very interested creature that basically learn about the world via observing the dreams of others. And then I thought of that this could be like that this creature appears as some kind of visions in the dreams, trying to interact with them maybe, and then the players can also either interact with this Project Dreamweaver dude, worm, whatever, in the dream, or maybe if they don't like being invaded in the dreams, they attack them outside. I don't know yet. This is the question. And yes, it is kind of a stealth worm. That is true, yeah. Is the stealth worm already a thing? I'm confused. Wait. Where did you write the stealth worm? Now I don't want to... Wait. Where can I find it? Let me know. I'm just Googling it now. Void wing? You're just goofing? Okay, guys, you are making me afraid, but okay. All right. Wait. All right. Yeah, I remember. Ah, God, why did I forget this? Wait, you also posted it here. Let me check it out again. I'm just the Void Wing Stalker, but right, yours is a Skulk, right? Let me read this real quick again. The Stalker gains an extra +2 attack to... Okay, right. To creatures afraid of the dark, which is a really cool feature. It is hidden when it flies through the night. But it has this shriek. Okay, great. But this is not like invading people's dreams. So I think I'm fine, right? Right? Great. All right. Exactly. Nick already designed something. Is it also on? Oh no, it's not on Heart of Daggers. You have your own awesome design for that. True. All right. Perfect. Where were we? Okay, great. So this is the first design idea that I had. A tier. Let's say maybe tier 3. I want this to be a stronger, like a tier 3 social. All right. So because we want to have some polling action today, let's decide on maybe two more concepts of what do we want to design with this. When I look at this, what else inspires this? Right. A ranger companion, maybe. That's what I thought. Maybe a ranger, although I never designed a... Did I design a ranger companion? Jamie Raven, please remind me. I think I wanted to at some point, but I don't know if I did in the end. But I would need to dive into what ranger companions are actually about. All right, so this is the second thing. So first we have a tier, whatever tier. We have a social adversary that is invading people's dreams, but in a nice way, right? Then we have a ranger companion. What else do I want to do? What else could be fun? I haven't done an environment in quite some time. Or, oh, right, I just remember there was... You know what? This could be an item in the summon. Maybe it's home as an environment. It could be, yeah. Could tie nicely to the social adversary. Oh, right. Oof. But then we're already opening up the field quite heavily. If we make a social environment, like if we make an environment plus a social adversary. What would be the environment? Just like the dream state? A dream environment? Yeah. Okay. We have 4 things. No, wait. Scrap the ranger companion. We have 4 things. And the idea that I had was because I got a reminder of a manga, and I mean, yeah, when there's an anime, then there's most likely also a manga. A manga that I didn't write it. I read it. That's the word. I read it when I was in my teenage years and such, and it was called Holic, and it was all about like very mystical beings in the real world, and that basically have to survive in the real world. And then there was a witch who could basically give out wishes, or basically people would come to them with their most inner wishes, and she could make them happen. And that was very fun. And in this manga, there was a little bracelet that was like a very tiny, I think it was a tiny dragon, like very slim. You know, these Asian dragons that are more elongated and less bulky than the Western dragons. And basically, it was a tiny bracelet. But sometimes the protagonist could basically unleash the dragon inside of it, and then it would become bigger. So maybe I could make like an item that you can wear, and then at some point you can maybe unleash it and release this beautiful starry dragon thing. I think that would be nice. Okay, what did I miss? We have 2 now. Adversary and an environment. What are the other 2? Dreamweaver, social encounter, maybe some sort of oracle. Oracle. Oh, that's also great. Okay. Let's do it like this. We have social adversary. I mean, this depends. Okay. We either just make a social adversary. We make an environment that is basically playing off of like a dream environment. Here we go. Dream environment. Depending on how much time we have, if we finish the environment quickly, we could also do another adversary. Anyways, Dreamweaver, social adversary, dream environment, and a like a wearable item that also has a summon associated to it, like an item and a summon. Here we go. Perhaps these could be the things that we throw out for voting. Ay. Nice. By the way, anyone here who has read Holic by any chance? It's from the beautiful duo. It's not a duo. It's a mangaka group, I think, called Clamp. Exactly. That it also like Tsubasa Chronicles, which is basically it's playing in a similar universe and it's playing at the same time as Holic. And they also did very cool stuff like Cardcaptor Sakura, which there's also a really great anime of it. Anyways, now we are diving into anime. The poll is here. The poll is here, nearly over. Oh god, vote now. And hello, Adventure Lies Ahead. Good morning. I'm happy to be your morning entertainment again. All right. What do we have? Do I have to vote? Oh, we have a tie currently. Guys, vote on your favorite thing. Should I make it harder? Yes, I'm doing it. No. Okay. I also voted. Apparently this helped. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let the dice beside. Look, the dice. Nope, nope, we're not saying it here. This is Barton Raven. Here we go. I will. Oh, Jeremy Raven, are you okay? I have your chargeable D20 here that I need to charge up because there's so much glitter in it, and you actually have to charge up. Otherwise, it's not fair. So I will roll a dice. 1 to 10 is a dream environment. 11 to 20 is the variable item and summon. If we have enough time left, we're doing the other one as well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But I mean, the people have spoken with like a tie. But let's see how much time I have. I mean, this is all about just time management. Is this charged up? Okay, this is fine. 1 to 10, dream environment. 11 to 20, it's gone now, but I think I remember. No, this was cocked. Needs to roll. It's a 18. Stop focusing on my focus on the dice, you stupid camera. Whatever, you can see it. Wait, 18 was this, a wearable item. Wearable item and summon. Here we go. Do you know this weird psychological thing where once a decision has been made, you don't like it anymore and you want the other? But the dice have spoken, the people have spoken. I'm doing the item now. Wait, what is Oh, right. You have to show a close-up. Yeah, I already did. Great. A dream environment that once you complete it gives you the item that summons it. I like that. Let's see how much time we have. Let's try and be not too overly complicated and just be quick. Why do I not do what Evangelizer had suggested? Oh, yeah. The more I think about it. Okay. Let's make an environment, shall we? But then this is a environment that can be finished. But then let's do some brainstorming. Let's do some brainstorming. It was a tie after all. You are right. So the Dreamweaver I will delete later because this was just submit homebrew, blah, 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 blah. Environment. Nope, wrong. I have a picture. Here we go. Oh, here we go. So, let's give it some project names. Project Dream. Much dreams, wow. What do we want this to be? Like a tier 2, tier 3? I think I want this to be a tier 2 environment. I am much nicer to chat than you. That is interesting. It is a trifecta, an environment with a social adversary and the item in return. We have to see big, yeah. That is not wrong. That is not wrong. Yep. Exploration. No, this is. It's not I mean, it is kind of like an exploration environment for the dragon. He's exploring the dreams, but I think for the players, it's rather like an event environment. 14 sounds fine to me. Impulses, potential adversaries we do later. I mean, now I have to, right? Now I have to make also a frigging social adversary that docks in here. Okay. Also, be time conscious. You're already nearly 30 minutes on. No. Let's see how far we come. Make him a coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. She can make me coffee, but then I would not drink it. We still have a mate in the fridge. Yes, we have like 1/3 of a mate in the fridge and a fresh mate, but it's not like I'm not lacking energy. Although I am a little bit overheated because it's quite warm and humid in here, but that's fine. What was I doing? Right, features. So, dream invasion. We want a feature that is doing long rest, bar while PCs. This is now me just brainstorming a bit. While the PCs are sleeping, their dreams get taken over. I mean, this sounds very bad, but it's nice. Trust me, this is going to be a nice thing. It's a dream. The adversary could just be the environment. Yeah, true. Not bad. So, just a small thing for what is happening when they're in the dream. Questions, why dream? We will make this nicer later. So this will be a fear feature. Spend a fear to do funny business. Spend a fear to... Oh yeah, that could be fun. To induce conflict. Or, I mean, it's basically... so the idea here is basically that the Dreamweaver who is entering the characters' minds, they want to learn, right? They want to see what the characters are like. What are their hopes, their fears maybe? What are their ambitions? Are they afraid of something? So I would say that these dreams, the dream, I should give him a name. The dream listener or the dream watcher, let's call him the dream watcher. They are interested to see how the players react against adversity. And because of this, I think this could be fun. Spend a few to introduce conflict to challenge, just to see how the players react, kind of. I think I like that. One feature could give the summon item you were thinking of making. Yep, maybe as a result of the PC overcoming a trauma or correctly interpreting prophetic dreams. That is definitely a reaction, I would say. Sounds very reaction-y to me. Learn adversity. Feature, reaction. Loot. The Twilight Trial. Oh yeah. You guys are already throwing out names. I love it. When the PC is successfully, there probably is something involved that tracks how well they behave in the dream, and then when they understand that an entity is just trying to learn from them. This could be a whole adventure, I just realized. Oh my god, why am I always just... Ah, stop it. Leave the dream and please the dream watcher. They gain an item. Adventure environment. Yes, you got the idea. That is true. There are a lot of good dream words. Phantasm, reverie, fantasy. Exactly. Also something that I learned from Jay on Sunday stream. There's, what was it called again? Idioms, the free dictionary, where you can just look at funny idioms and or just fitting idioms to certain terms. And these could perfectly work for features or experiences. I already have this open. And also this really cool book of names. The Gary Gygax's book of names. Not by Gary Gygax. I found this hilarious. All right, so we have a reaction, action, passive. So what do we want this to be? You're already tempted to write the hack adventure. Don't tempt me already having idea. Oh, perfect. Go ahead. Go ahead, write that adventure. I dare you. But please, if you do so, please include Hazel and Mist. Thank you. Everybody are idioms. This sounds so like a bad thing to say. What do we want? What do we want? The count. Oh, I don't want a countdown. Maybe just tokens. I mean, they can work as a countdown. So what I want to do is basically I want to have like an interwoven dream state from all PCs that are actually sleeping. And maybe if there are some PCs that don't need sleep for some reason, they might get pulled into this this state via a vision, maybe. And then they all share their dreams with certain aspects. I think I can, because this sounds very much like what we did in one of our adventures that we wrote, one of our earlier ones, Through the Unseen Eye. If you guys have gotten that adventure already from us, they're part of this adventure is basically where the PCs are getting magically pulled into a crystal ball of a seer, and in there they also share visions and visions of the past and such. So this is kind of similar, I just realized. Oh, there we go. There it is. Through the Unseen Eye. Exactly. Do I need an emergency, Martin? No, thank you. I think I'm fine. Maybe. Ah! Just all of the cables here. Maybe eventually I will need some Bluetooth headsets, then I don't need to handle the cables. Where were I? Okay, here we go. I think I want another feature. Stop it. Pleasing the watcher. I'm calling it like now. Like calling it like this. The cover art is amazing. Of course, done by the wonderful Jamie Raven. So, the watcher is interested in the experiences and the dreams of the players. I said this many times now. How can we please them? How can we please him? Like after a scene has been played out, maybe? Just like the players are part of the scene. Or do we want to have like just... What would be fun? I don't know so much. Spend a few to introduce conflict or challenge just to see how the players react. I mean, this could be part of like after a successful roll. A successful roll to, or like, what do I say? To fight the challenge or to overcome? Overcome is the better word. Place a token on this beat. Place a token on this environment. All right. So then, at least when we spent a fear to induce this challenge, that then afterwards we start the token thingy. But I think I also want to have another way of adding tokens. After a scene. Yes. When a scene ends, but how do we define when is a scene ending? Yeah. I think I'm trying to do this. Okay. If you wanted to avoid tokens or countdowns, what about a condition like Lucid that all PCs must acquire to succeed? Oh, that is oh, that is cool. Oh, that is a great idea. That is a great idea. And then this one could be tied to also. Oh, that is cool. Jay, you're great. Thank you. We'll make the PC Lucid. You think the book defines when a scene ends, to be fair? Crits could also generate extra if you do go with tokens. I think, I mean, I like this. I like this. I like this to be a condition. That is cool. That is fun. They're becoming aware that they are in a dream. Although this can also be scary, right? How do we leave this dream? Now I'm thinking about all of the implications. While lucid, they can help without spending hope. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Is this a reaction, or I think it's a reaction and not a passive? But on the other hand, this is then less about pleasing the watcher, right? This is more about like becoming aware that we are in a dream. They should be allowed to fly, of course. Gaining control over the dream a bit. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, they should be allowed to fly. Shouldn't we all be allowed to fly in our dreams at all times? I certainly would. Yeah, Jay, I like the idea, but I'm just trying to find a way to get the pleasing the watcher in there as well. But on the other hand, they probably... I'm doing both. There's the way. If they really don't want the watcher to be pleased, they can also just become lucid and then leave. But if they do manage to please them, then they get the item afterwards. Okay, I like that. Helping people sounds boring and collaborative. Who would want that? Yes. Maybe you could start with a watcher. What do they want? Motivations, fears, hopes. Yeah. The watcher can communicate with them. Better if they realize better if they realize the situation they're in. Maybe the watcher can communicate with them. Yes, and, or rather, yes, but. I think I would want them to be some kind of celestial entity or so, where they don't speak the language of the players necessarily. I don't know if you guys are familiar a little bit with the lore of Runeterra, basically League of Legends. And because there's a character that I'm currently thinking of called Bard. And Bard is basically a celestial being who came to Runeterra, the planet. And he chose a certain form, but he cannot communicate with the creatures of Runeterra because his intellect is so high, so much higher than everyone else's. But he also wants to oversee the world and such. and he's basically ineffable is the word, I think. Like inexorable, inexorable, is this the word? Like he cannot be, no, not inexorable, but wait. Also not ineffable, but anyways, he cannot be understood. Here we go. By regular beings. And I think I would want to have something similar-ish. Jay loves Bart. Great. Me too. If it's a trial, if they use any of the lucid benefits other than talking to them, to him, that could have a consequence during the trial anyways. Yeah, this could also work. Why are you... There we go. While lucid, while lucid, a PC may help an ally without spending a hope. Then we need a reaction. Waking up. When all PCs currently in the dream gain the lucid condition, they may wake up. They may wake up again. Easy enough. What if you made him like Aurelian Sol instead? I love Aurelian Sol, the whole idea behind him, but I don't think so. I don't, because I mean, Asol is so, I mean, he's so into himself, right? He has such a big ego, and he is so angry of like the mortals who captured him and imprisoned him with this crown. So yeah, no, I don't see it. I want this cute creature to be a nice being. Adventure Rise Ahead. 100% watched the trailer for his rework at least 10 times and thought about making a campaign for it. Oh, you mean back way then? I don't know, like a couple of, not a couple, like a lot of years ago, when there was the rework where they just teased Asol, where it was the night sky, and then basically the silhouette with some would form of Asol out of some of the stars, and he would just basically show like a star getting formed in his hand. Very short, very on point. I love this cinematic as well. Asol wouldn't even notice them. Yes. 100%. By the way, if you ever want to have a stream where I geek out about the lore of Runeterra, please let me know. I would love that. I love that universe. Where am I? I'm also feeling like I'm in a dream. Okay, waking up, reaction, exactly. When all PCs currently in a dream gain the lucid condition, they may wake up. So it's not a they have to, but they may. Okay. Here we go. Then we have this. Then we have this. Yep. True. Asol is amazing. When there are 3 dream tokens on this environment, when the PCs are waking up, they gain an yet to decided upon item. And the dream tokens are basically my kind of currency to please the watcher. Here we go. Let's type something and then we can refine it later. When the PCs finish or play out a dream scene, when the PCs finish playing out a dream scene, place a dream token on this environment. By the way, Jamie Raven, you might know, dream token capitalized or not? Since you're so knowledgeable in these things nowadays. Looping back to this, maybe you could start with I can't see, or maybe it would help to hone in on what type of shared dream the watcher is placing the PCs in. Nightmare, prophetic. Of course, good point. I don't want this to be a nightmarish dream. So then maybe some kind of, but a prophetic dream, I don't think this watcher is about being prophetic. I think it's really about learning about the experiences from the players. So it's past things, memories, so memory dream, dream filled with memories, stuff like that. We didn't have any tokens yet. Okay, great. Then we just make this rule up now. Or we can look up what the add-ins do. They do tons of tokens. I think I want this to be, as I said, a beautiful dream. I think if you name the token, the full name is capitalized, but later when you reference it, it's just token. Oh yeah, right. Token, you place a token and clear it. Okay. Okay. But I mean, token is token, but like a specific token, in this case, it's a dream token, right? Is it then still small? Small. What is like non-capitalized? While the PCs finish it, wait. All right, where were we here? I'm getting so confused. The Tangle Bramble Swarm uses Bramble tokens as an example in the guide. Ah, yes. So small. Uncapitalized. Oh, did I actually feed into... Oh, yeah, right. The lo-fi music is playing. Good. I was just wondering whether or not I forgot to put this in. The Copy Editor's Guide to Daggerheart. Nice! This guide. Exactly. By Danny. The personal editor from Gethin, the Welsh DM. They're doing a great job. Currently editing and layouting the Dragon's Vault. A big community project by the Welsh DM, who drew in some creators, like me, to help them basically translate everything that they did for their Homebrew Mondays. For a couple of years now, they have been designing things for D&D, and all of that is now getting published as a big supplement for Daggerheart. Yes, Dragon's Vault probably coming close-ish or shortly after Hope and Fear is being released. This is going to be fun. This guide is so handy indeed. Yeah, it is definitely very confusing what needs to be capitalized and what not, because also the core rulebook sometimes is not consistent in this regard. Damn it, two weeks in a row, and I don't feel particularly creative. Let's see. Let's define what is this dream about. Wait. I probably should save this as a draft before it gets... Please don't die on me. Good. Good, it didn't die on me. Great. Thank you, Heart of Daggers. So. How do I write this? Something is invading them. Adventure lies ahead, and I wasn't invited. Someone he's never talked to and still needs to actually put something out on HOD. I'm shocked and offended. Yes, put something out and then you get picked up as well. I believe. Maybe you could think of how this dream could influence the story or party, or what kind of dream it could be. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to write here. In this part. Wait, maybe. Where is the quickest thing I can find it? Okay, maybe I just open. Our adventure through the unseen eye and see how I wrote it there. Where is it? Where is it? No. Adventures. No. Not Trouble on Yuletide. It's not Christmas yet. Wait, where is through? Why do I not? Oh, wait, it's here. Okay, found it. Great. Nope. It's not for you guys, it's for me. Here we go. This would be dive into the past, the environment. Here we go. Event environment. Probably when I look at this, what I wrote in January this year, I probably find so many things that are wrong, or that I would not like this today anymore. So let's see. Group therapy, yes, definitely should not have chosen that word. That's why you don't look into your old supplements. Or you do, and then you decide that you redo everything and make it nicer and put it out again. Now we can listen to not me talking anymore and just listen to some lo-fi. I can work with that. That's not too bad. You wrote Starbreaker in January and had a lot of notes for myself. Yeah. Wait, we lost someone? Ah, yes, Nick. Hope I'm not too late. Thank you for coming by. Why is it so warm down here? Welcome back, Jeff. We are still in the midst of defining the environment. So, when the PCs are asleep, every PC will start sharing the same dream. They start sharing the same dream made up of their prior experiences and memories. Well, that would be fun. Jeremy Evan, if you want to come down and like slap me with something, I don't know. That'd be nice. Would you be open for a bit of mate or another fresh drink? I have a drink. I think I need to have a bio break soon because I have so much drinks. He's falling into the dream encounter. No, I just have to really like think really well about this. When the PCs are asleep, every PC will start sharing the same dream made up of their prior experiences and memories. So I think this is basically the PCs are explaining what do they bring into the dream. And then maybe there can be an entity that is trying to interact with them that can be figured out, and this is the Dream Watcher. Do you want the ventilator? No, it's fine. The fan. My brain is blanking how this is called in English. My ventilator is fine. Or fan. No, you keep it. I think it's much more warmer up there with you than for me. Anyways, so thank you for the offer. Why am I overthinking this again? I should always. I think my brain is always trying to find multiple solutions to one problem, just to make it nice and broad. I think, Jeff, we had a similar thing where you mentioned that you are not good with just one shots because you want to have like big overarching stories. And I think I'm very bad in just like designing small one scene environments or adversaries that are easy, rather than have something that is super intricate and detailed. So yeah. Let's make it easy. So they just fall asleep, they share a dream, and they go through different story beats or scenes during this dream. And I think I should say that these are nice dreams. How do I say this? Introducing lead the players through different scenes, introducing NPCs or aspects of the PC's past. Place a dream token on this environment. I think this doesn't sound too bad. Soothing dreams, yeah, or relaxing. They share, Niklas. They share the same soothing, yeah. Thesaurus. I also learned this from Jay. Thesaurus, give me synonyms for soothing. Calming, reassuring, alleviating, consoling, consolatory, easing, remedying, no, softening, tranquilizing, yeah, no. Pacifying, mollifying, reassuring dreams, calming dreams. They share the same recharging. It's not a It's not a car battery that has to be recharged. Recharged is it has just this connotation for me. I think let's go with soothing. Fine. Every PC will start sharing the same soothing dream made up of their prior experiences and memories. Lead the players through different scenes, introducing NPCs or aspects of the past, the PC's past. At your own discretion. Is this is probably not needed because it's, yeah, of course it's at the own GM's discretion. I think it's fine. And I think now it's also another time. Now it's time for me to have a quick bio break. I drank too much non-mate water. Guys, by the way, is anyone working on their own edition for this week based on this beautiful artwork? If you do, please let me know. Adventure lies ahead. What are you doing? Are you writing your hack adventure or something else? While this is ongoing, I will have a quick bio break. Do not go anywhere. I'll be back soon. See you. All right, the mic is on. And here I am again. Hello. And yes, Jeff, that is an excellent idea. To have a beer at back screen where we can see, where I just still show you what I'm working on. I think I can implement this for next time. Hello, I'm back. Great, Eventually I said, what did you wrote? You wrote, these next 2 weeks are playtesting for the mentorship. Oh, wonderful. Paired with my normal sessions, will probably be taking up any real space time I have outside of work this week. This makes total sense. Oh, you're in your playtesting phase. That is cool. So happy for you guys. How is it going, by the way? How do you like your mentorship by? Are you a Carlos or a Mike person? By the way, because I think Mike's people are working on social adversaries, right? Together with a environment, and I forgot what Carlos is doing. Anyways, let's continue. I recharged. The General Raven convinced me to drink some mate, and that's what I did. Hopefully that will be fine. Where are we? There we go. So, what I was thinking. Let's quickly go over it again. Project Dream, blah, blah, blah. When the PCs are sleeping, every PC will start sharing the same soothing dream made up of their prior experiences and memories, and lead players through different scenes, introducing NPCs or aspects of the PC's past. Of their past. This is. I can find a better name for this later. Right, questions. Let's add some questions because this is the fun part. Because the PCs will need to do very heavy lifting here in this dream scene to explain what kind of aspect they bring in of their dream, the dream that they previously had. Oh, that is fun. Of your prior dream will you bring to the shared one? That's fun. Like basically an aspect of something that they experienced before, because like every PC was dreaming before on their own, and then the dreams are merging, so they bring in something, which sounds fun. And other question. I really like how the questions and environments also help to define the feature. That is such a nice interplay. Which aspect do I prior deemed to bring into the shared one? I'm looking for a word. Oh yeah, here we go. That is a word. Or maybe not old, but former. Which former acquaintance of yours shows up in the dream? Just to have like another NPC or so to come by and do something. I think I can work with that. I think I can work with that. By the way, can someone say something in the chat? Just write hello here or whatever, because I don't know if my chat is broken or not. Just want to get some reassurance. Something perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, you all listened. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Pleasing the watcher. How do... Okay, is it just the scenes, or do the people can also interact with them? I think this is up to them. I think the watcher just wants to see how they react in the scenes and what do they do, what do they bring to the table, basically. They just want to learn from their dreams. So having the token tick up when they finish a scene sounds good enough to me. Let the watcher watch. Exactly. Celestial being. I think we can also write this here. Yeah, this is my little thing. A celestial being has pulled the PCs into a shared dream while learning about their character and experiences. There we go. Oh, a Cottonquart appeared. Hello! Hello, Cottonquart. Thank you for coming by. By the way, oh no! Jeff, last week you had also a little icon beside your name, a very funny icon. I think it said Hype Train Conductor, because you gifted us all of these very kind gift subscriptions. What is the word again? Something like this. And I think perhaps you lost it this week. That is sad. Not saying you have to redo it. Anyways, I don't want to suggest anything. I'm still very thankful that you did it though. Gift subs. Here we go. Where am I? I'm lost again. I am here, pleasing the watcher. Exactly. When the PCs finish playing out a dream scene or a scene inside the dream. No, they are in a dream. It's fine. When they finish playing out a scene, place a dream token on this environment as a celestial being known as the Watcher. Let's call him just the Watcher. As the Watcher is pleased feeds on the experience sounds too harsh. Let's say it like this. As the Watcher is pleased by what they see. That sounds wrong, but whatever. I will probably edit it later after stream again. What did I miss? All right, Jamie Raven is still working on the emotes. Yes, turns out drawing emotes is a whole different thing than what I normally drew. Yeah, exactly. The problem is that when emotes are getting so small, you just have to be very high contrast and very low detail. But you also don't want to be too low detail. It has to look like something. That's very hard. She's struggling a lot, but everything I saw so far is so amazing already. Wait. Great. Here, Virtualize Ahead. You're in Mike's cohort, so you're also making a social adversary. It's going well. I'm not sure how much I can talk about it. Probably not much. Though I think you already know. or at least I can see on Discord what type of thing we're working on. I mean, I can see your chats, but I have no clue what you guys are doing. And I mean, I deliberately stay out of this. This is all what you guys are doing. So I have no clue what you guys are doing. But I saw that there was a playtest going on yesterday in your very private voice chat. Wait, what? Jeff, you have a channel? What do you mean, a channel? And you did emotes? I'm confused. Do you also have a Twitch channel, or what is this? Oh, right, yeah, Mr. Loco Slurp and Mr. Loco Gizmo. Oh, interesting. Where do they come from? Oh, you have back pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Evangelize that. Not a nice thing. I also have lower back pain quite often, especially when I wake up, which is super annoying. Fortunately, when I do some stretches and some movements that I learned in Pilates, this sometimes relieves it, sometimes it doesn't. For now, today is a good day. I hope you get rid of your back pain soon enough. Where were now I got confused by chat again, but I'm loving that you guys are talking emotes and such. This is amazing. When the PCs finish playing out a scene, place a dream token on this environment as the watcher is pleased by what they see. Plain and simple. Next. Social adversaries are a challenge indeed, because they are so open to interpretation. There can be so many things, right? Just like environments. But I love social adversaries, to be honest. Oh, Jeff, you used to stream a lot 5 years ago in another life. Might be considering a comeback, some sort of accountability device to help me focus on my creative endeavor. I guess you and Jay are inspiring me to do so. Oh, beautiful. Yes, please also stream. We already had the idea. I don't know who came up with this. I think it was the Etins, who also maybe contemplated to start streaming. To have like a Daggerheart Sunday, where everyone is streaming on Sunday for Daggerheart, or anything really. And basically it's, I don't know, 10 in the morning, Jay streams until 12, and then you take over until 2, and then the Etins take over until 6 or whatever. And then we come up and we make a Monday morning, very early Monday morning stream, which is Sunday night for all of you. That would be fun. Daggerheart marathon, exactly. I would be up for that. Oh, perhaps. A new idea just formed. Perhaps in the future we can make a charity stream where we do exactly that. Every 2 hours another person takes over a stream. And then like every 2 hours something different is happening. And then this is all for charity or so. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I love that. So cool when, yeah, exactly. Oh, the only thing that you would change for the core rulebook is adding more social adversaries. I mean, you guys are adding 4 more social adversaries now. So yeah, you're doing already a really great job. I think also because they didn't, I think there were so few social adversaries in the core rulebook because they didn't know yet exactly what they wanted to do with them. I mean, Pistol Heart has Enigma, which one can argue might also be social adversaries, but it way narrower niche. But Enigmas are amazing in Pistol Heart. If you guys haven't checked these out yet, you should. They are amazing. I may have even designed an Enigma for a B Enigma this morning for something. A marathon environment. Each streamer must mark 6 stress. Yes. What if we designed like an adventure encounter and each stream designs a part of it under one main... Oh, that's cool. No. Wait. Similar. Yes. Each part of the marathon is an adventure. This is cool. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Each part of it is basically like we all create an adventure together. And the first 12 hours or so are just basically game design. And then the last 12 hours or so are maybe layout and something. I don't know, layout and editing and such. So that at the end of the 24-hour stream, there's a finished product. Jay, how does that sound? How long do you need for editing? That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, you don't care for the Western genre? I get you. I'm also not a big Western fan. Pistol Heart 2, just for the investigations. Yes, same here. It is amazing. Yes, exactly like a design sprint, right? A streamed game jam. That is amazing, yeah. Right. And Jeff, you are amazing with world building. You are then our world builder and writer, if that is fine for you. That sounds like a great idea. What do you guys think? Should we do this for Christmas? You know, Adventure Lies Ahead, you could be a moderator and part of the stream, and then also giving out ideas and such. You know, this stream changed now from a design workshop to a let's design a cool community event. I like the idea a lot, to be honest. We could also include Gethin and Nico, of course, because they're also streaming. Perhaps there could be even a that would be so cool. You know, at the very end, when everything is finished, I don't know if we can cram this into the 24 hours, but the very end of the stream would be amazing, because then this would be an actual play of the adventure. It would be cool, live actual play. And Mike, yes, sure. Mike, of course. Mike would be up for that, I guess. Well, what my I'm very excited, as you can tell. Jay said, my one suggestion would be maybe a zine instead of an adventure, something where folks can contribute whatever they feel best at. Yes, I mean, sure. I think I would rather call it like, you know, like the Tadpole adventure or the Spa Day adventure that we also wrote earlier, where it's, I mean, the Spa Day adventure is literally just 3 pages long. 3 A5 pages. That should be very doable. So more like an adventure frame where there's not much story needed and such. Oh, I like that concept. And then we publish this supplement on Heart of Daggers, and all the proceeds go to charity. I think that sounds awesome, to be honest. Jamie Raven, are you taking notes already? I think I want to go to Matt later and propose this. Hey, we need a common cohesive theme. Oh yes, for sure. That's why I thought about it for Christmas, to make like a Christmas stream out of it. Not like on Christmas Day, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe in one of the holidays. In Germany we call it between the holidays, which is basically the time between Christmas and New Year's. Maybe one of the days there. I could see that. Anyways, back to this. Let's finish this before I get even more excited about this whole idea. But I will keep it in mind. Everyone who is as excited as me about this, please let me know, and then I will ask you again. Okay, where were we? Pleasing the watcher. When the piece. Oh, right, I wanted to make questions. When the PC is finished playing out a scene, place a dream token on this environment as the watcher is pleased by what they see. The question is, do I want to state that the watcher can be recognized in the dream? Maybe only by the lucid players? That the lucid players can recognize the watcher and interact with them? But then again, why I don't want any mechanical output associated to this. So I think I don't state it, or I just leave it in the discretion of the GM. Yes. Oh, eventually I got distracted as well. Social adversaries are very cool. The tough part about designing them is that some of their things are so obvious that they feel like they shouldn't take up space on the stat block. I get you. Where other things are hard to think of in a mechanical sense, that still feels natural in play. I say that as a neurodivergent person, a person who hates small talk and many social structures. Back to the Watcher. Yeah. Thank you for distraction. Thank you for the distraction. And yes, I am also, I do not get any enjoyment out of small talk. When I talk to people, I want it to be meaningful. I want to have meaningful talks where you bond with your partner or with the person that you're talking to. Yes. Your question, pleasing the Watcher. Do the players... Why do you not save this? Please tell me you didn't eye on me. I rather save too often than not often enough. What if only one PC per scene has the lucid condition? They can interact with the Watcher, they have contacts, but now they must work with the rest of the players too, on whatever they're currently facing. Not a bad idea, but then I have to, this is basically a lot of what ifs and like a lot of text for I don't know how much this helps. Let me think about this. And first think about some questions. Pleasing Watcher. Can the people realize or... Right. How does the dream... How does the world around you change? Or rather, in what way does the world change? What way does the world around you? I mean, it's a dream. Of course, it's changing a lot. I just wanted to have a question for a scene transition. Of course, like a lot of things are happening, but you know what I'm also thinking, what I'm also contemplating now. I mean, but okay, the PCs will know from the very beginning that this is a dream state. So no, the players will know from the very beginning that this is a dream state. So the players are quote unquote lucid, but the player characters are not. So I think the players can differentiate. Yeah. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. I will come back to this later. Please, Thesaurus, give me another word for adversity. Calamity, catastrophe, hard times, hardship. Oh, hardship. I like hardship. Or misfortune? Something like this, lessons from hardship. Power Thesaurus is also a good website. Wait, this is something else? Power Thesaurus? What is Power Thesaurus? Power Thesaurus. Interesting. Comprehensive, fast, user-friendly. Interesting. What exactly does Power Thesaurus do that the normal Thesaurus is not doing? Just so that I understand. Spend a fear to induce conflict or a challenge. To introduce a challenge or conflict focused on one PC. A successful roll to overcome the challenge will make the PC. Will cause the PC to become lucid. While lucid, a PC may help. A PC is aware that they are in a dream and may help an ally without spending a hope. Yes. It's like a normal thesaurus helps you look up words than synonyms and antonyms. Ah. Okay, great. Wait, let me see. Adversity. How do you do compared to the normal thesaurus? Ah, synonyms, antonyms, the definition, sentences, thesaurus. Interesting. Cool. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. That is certainly helping. While lucid, the PC is aware of how you realize you are in a dream. Why are you not... Hello? Why are you not saving this? Do we have to do it here, this way? How do you realize you are in a dream? What other question? Why is focus wrong? Is this an S too much? Oh yeah, apparently it's just one S. Okay. I'm in English Pro. Just one question for now. Waking up. I think we can put this here, right below lessons from hardship. A way out. Oh, I like that. By the way, has anyone played one of the amazing co-op games from Hazelight Entertainment? A Way Out, or It Takes Two, or Split Fiction? Wonderful games. I loved every minute of them. The Jamie Raven and I, we played them, and I think our favorite is still It Takes Two, but Split Fiction is very close. Oh yes, beautiful game. The best co-op games out there, for sure. A Way Out. Reaction. When all PCs currently in a dream gain the lucid condition, they may wake up again. Collaboration, exactly. Every time when I read the word collaboration, I hear it exactly in the word from the book of love. The Book of Love. So much fun. It Takes Two. What do you do to leave the dream? What do you do to leave the dream? Or how do you leave the dream? Or spending? Are you intentionally? Why do you want to spend more time in the dream instead? Why do you want to spend more time in the dream instead? Another great reference you like to dive into. One stop of writers. Oh, one stop for writers. Thesaurus. Interesting. So many thesauruses. Thesauri? Thesaurus description database. Oh, interesting. Emotions, fears, negative traits. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Oh, it's already grouped. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Thank you. Themes and symbols, talents and skills, weather and earthly phenomena. That is cool. I'm learning stuff. Love that. All right. Let's finish this this environment so that quickly we can do the item that we still have to do. So when all PCs currently in the dream gain the lucid condition, they may wake up again. Simple as that. What do you do to leave the dream again? Oh, great. I didn't save it. Why do you want to spend more in the dream? There we go. Loody loot. Watcher's boon. When they are when the players are leaving the dream and there are 3 dream tokens on this environment, they gain the 666 item. Simple as that. How does the item manifest in the real world? How do you what are your feelings after having shared the dream? What are your feelings? Here we go. I think that's fine. Fear. Why does it say plus fear here? Did I do something? No. Oh, this is. Oh, this is. Okay, never mind. This is just Heart of Daggers. Okay. All right, so we have a way out. So currently the only way out is, let's define another way out. And the other way out is when every character marks their or when a character marks their last stress slot. Yes. When they're completely stressed out, they're waking up. So that there is another way of waking up. A way out. They may wake up again. Additionally, the PC may wake up when they mark their last stress slot. Okay, additionally, a PC may wake up when they mark their last stress slot. And other way around is when all PCs currently in the dream gain the lucid condition, they may wake up again. While lucid, a PC is aware that they are in a dream and may help an ally without spending a hope. That's great. By the way, Jay, thank you again for the idea with the lucid condition. I like this very much. All right, so I think now this should be fine. We should need a dream or name, but let's see if one of these cool resources you guys shared with me have a idea about that. Wait. Ah, too many tabs open. Here we go. Dream. Wearing dreams. Idioms. Be like a dream. Dream about. Dream house. Dream ticket. No. Riches beyond. Wet dream. Yeah, no. Thank you. Wildest dreams. No. Living the dream. Go like a dream. Dream up. No, I don't like that. American dream. Definitely not. Right. Are there emotionals? No, negative traits. Here's emotions. I can search. What happens when I search dream? Astral projection. Dream interpreter. Occupation. No. What? Dream. Notes dream. What are we trying to name now? The environment. We want to name the environment. Perhaps some influences of the celestial being, this watcher that is trying to learn from the players, learn from experiences or something. Shared dream. Dream lessons, maybe. Something dream lessons. Super Thesaurus, help me. Oh wait, it's Power Thesaurus, also good. Oh, Caroline, you have to get going. Thanks for fun times as always, and look forward to next time. Thank you so much for coming. Such a pleasure again, as always, to have you. Have a wonderful rest of the day and wonderful rest of the week. See you soon. Bye-bye. Jaybird, lucid dream, dream of the watcher, dream interpretation. Dream of the watcher. I mean, that is very descriptive. Watching dreams. Watchful dreams. Watchful dreams? A night to remember. The Watcher's World. Not a bad one. The Watcher's Dream. Dream of the Watcher, the Watcher's Dream. I think I like Watcher's Dream more. Dream Watcher's World. Ah, that's too long. Watcher's Dream. The Watcher's Dream. I think I like that. A celestial being known as the Watcher has pulled the PCs into a shared dream while learning about their character and experiences. It's fine. Dream Team. I mean, here we go. This passive is now called Dream Team. Thank you. I like that. Pleasing the Watcher. The Watchers please. Oh, pleased. Yeah, please. Tier 2. A celestial being known as the Watcher has brought the PCs into a... This is fine. Impulses. Let's define some impulses. Learn from the past. This is basically for the players and the Watcher. Mm. Impulses? Dream, yes. I mean, as easy as that. Or rather, empathize. Is this a word? Is it empathize? Or is it something else? To empathize. That's an actual word. Great. Great thing. Something like try the impossible or something? Or rather reach for the impossible, because it's a dream and the players can... Like, especially the players that are lucid. I mean... I think I remember only having had probably 1 or 2 very lucid dreams where I could basically do whatever I wanted. It was glorious. Yeah, why not? Reach for the impossible. But I mean, then also dream. Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, wait. I do. Ah, what is happening? Okay. Out of daggers. Are you? Please behave. Weird things are happening. There it is. Potential adversaries. None. For now, I'm doing none. Maybe eventually I am creative enough to also design another thing, but still, right, we still have to design the item. All right, so what I will do is I will call this done for now. I will revisit it after the stream and clean a few things up. Add some questions. We also need a question here. We have 2 questions here. That is fine. I'm calling this done now and go to design the item now. Add Homebrew. Item. There it is. Picture. Reparatus. What do we want to call this? This starry. I have to look up a word. Bracelet. Here we go. Starry bracelet. For now. Item type. What should it be? Armor mod? No. An accessory. Yes. An accessory. Requirement. Restrictions. It has to be acquired. I mean, there are no real restrictions. So you either have it or you don't have it. So, I think I want to have... I think I want to be as cool as Jay and make a simple but very flavorful item. What could it be? Because okay, maybe I should let you into my thinking. I wanted to have a simple feature, a simple effect when you wear this bracelet. And like just like a buff, just like a small buff that you have, but also that you can, like, once per session maybe you can call upon this bracelet and basically summon a bigger thing that can do something for you. Perhaps that you can fly on. Oh yeah, why not? Something that you can fly on, and maybe also your friends. Yeah, let's do it like this. Once per session, spend a hope Just a hope or more? I think this is... We can adjust it later. Like an oracle peeking into the future. Oi! Yeah. I like that. I like that. Spend 3 hope to summon... How do we want to call this? I'm looking for a name for this creature that is being summoned. Heading off for a meeting. Have a great rest of your stream and day. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you very much for coming by. Have a great meeting. I hope people are not annoying to you. And if people are annoying to you, just be annoying back. That's at least my tactic. Have a good one. See you soon. Spend 3 hope to summon the celestial worm, star worm. Oh, sounds so wrong. So wrong. The purple worm. No. Plessy? No, Plessy. When I write Plessy, then this reminds me of Nintendo and Super Mario. I want this. I want to have a cute name. Right. Now I can look into, wait, for names. I can look into, where is it? Gary Gygax's. Did I close this? Where is it? The Book of Names. Where's the Book of? Here we go. Book of Names. Fantasy names. Genetic. Fantasy names. Page 169. What? Why? Starren. PDF broke. Okay. No, I mean not worm. Worm. The way that Stealth Worm is writing it. I don't know that I can't pronounce it correctly. To summon to transform bracelet into a celestial worm. Until the end of, oh wait, the worm can carry 4 PCs of medium size. The worm can carry 4 PCs of medium size and has the ability to fly. I think I don't. Do I want to define it? No. I don't want to define it. The worm can carry several PCs and has the ability to fly. And now the Oracle thing is coming in, and I have to say goodbye to another one. Gotta go for now. It was fun. So many projects down the line. Yes. Have a wonderful day, Jeff. Thank you very much for coming by. It was a pleasure. We summon the Watcher's bees. Easy. Yes, more bees. Always fun. Once per session, the worm can carry several PCs and has the ability to fly. Now the Oracle thing is coming in. While being carried by the celestial worm, the PCs may get a glimpse of their near future in the form of a vision. Here we go. I think that's good enough. Here we have the Oracle Worm. While being carried by the celestial worm, the PCs may get a glimpse of their near future in the form of a vision. While wearing the bracelet, do I have to define the... No, I don't have to define it. What is our passive bonus, do you think? Our passive bonus for the bracelet? Is it like just like a flat buff to traits, or... Ooh. No, no. We just lean into the Oracle version. You cannot get surprised. You cannot get surprised by adversaries or traps. Yes. Here we go. You cannot get surprised by hidden or cloaked adversaries or traps, because then they can still get surprised by invisible ones, because this is then like magical invisibility. I think I like that. You cannot get surprised by hidden or cloaked adversaries or traps, as the celestial worm hidden in the bracelet will warn you. No, I think I don't have to write it. It is implied that this oracle form, the oracle bracelet, or the starry oracle bracelet, what can we call it? Let's call it the oracle bracelet. The Oracle Bracelet. You cannot get surprised by hidden or cloaked adversaries or traps. Once per session, spend 3 hope to transform the bracelet into a celestial worm. The worm can carry several PCs and has the ability to fly while being carried by the celestial worm. We don't have to write this again. The PCs may get a glimpse of their near future in the form of a vision. Could have it work like the level 5 Arcana domain card Premonition, I think, or a passive feature. What is Premonition? Arcana Daggerheart. I should at some point really know about all the domain cards. Premonition spell level 5. You can channel arcane energy to have a vision of the future. Once per long rest, immediately after the GM conveys the consequences of the roll you made, you can rethink the move and consequences like they never happened, and make another move instead. Oh, so it's basically, but I mean, this is after an effect, right? After an effect, you can say that you had a premonition of it and you can make it not happen. And we have, but this is a vision before. I see your point. I see your point, but then no, I don't want to. I think I like it that way a bit better, because that way then the GM has to come up with a vision, because they know what the players are heading onto next. I think I like that. And also I don't want to use different or similar spelling to Premonition, and then I might run into the danger that I invalidate Premonition, and I don't want that. But thank you for calling this out. This, I still have to dig into all of the domain cards and at some point memorize them. I think I like this. I think I like this thing. Blah, blah. My voice. 2 hours is long. My voice is cutting out. Why is this taking so long? Here we go. What do you mean draft? All right, because I saved this draft. Yeah, sure. Okay, great. Great. I think we're done. We have the Oracle bracelet as the reward for our little environment that we created. Let's go back to our Watcher's Dream. Okay, I think we're done. We did it. We didn't go as far as we wanted to. We didn't make the trifecta for Jeff. I know Jeff is not with us anymore. I mean, he left to have workday. We didn't make the trifecta, but maybe in the future I will definitely revisit this. Because eventually what we are planning at least is that after perhaps maybe after a year or so, we combine all of the homebrew editions, the weekly homebrew editions. I revisit them, finish them up, or rather not finish them up, but rather clean them up and prepare them for a supplement. And then I will probably also make a lot of additions. And here then I can also add the Watcher into the Dream as a social adversary. That would be really fun as well. Oh, you didn't finish your thought. I don't think surprise is something specifically. Maybe creatures do not gain the benefits of being hidden from you. I'm fully awake, I promise. Oh, you mean creatures do not gain the benefits of being hidden from you. I like that. That's fair. That's fair. But how do traps come in then? Yeah. Oh wait, oh, Oracle bracelet. I can change this. I mean, it makes sense. Creatures do not gain the benefit of being hidden from you. I mean, we don't have traps yet in the game, like mechanical traps, so that I could like refer to them with specific wording. But I think they would probably also do like hidden, like a hidden thing, like the trap is hidden from you, Bell. So I think that's fine. You cannot, or rather, creatures or traps cannot gain the benefit of being, or do not benefit from hidden or cloaked against you. Creatures or traps do not benefit from the hidden or cloak condition against you. I think that's fine, is it? Advantage on rolls to avoid traps, or traps have disadvantage on rolls against you. That's what I was about to say. I don't know if traps are a thing in something yet. No, not yet. I mean, there is. I think it was Nick from Stealthworm Games who published the traps supplement. And I believe they did something with hidden and such. But yeah, let's do that. Creatures do not benefit from the hidden or cloak condition against you, and you have advantage on avoiding traps. You have advantage, or rather you gain advantage on avoiding traps. You gain advantage on rolls avoiding the effect of a trap, because then basically avoiding a trap altogether or avoiding damage from a trap that is already sprung. There we go. On rolls avoiding the effect of a trap. On what is this the right English? Is this English? You gain advantage on rolls avoiding the effects of a trap. I think it's fine. I'm calling it Thank you so much for the edits, Adventure Lies Ahead. Those were great. We are done, and I'm done. After more than 2 hours, I'm very, very much done. I will take a short break now, clear my head. I'm a bit doozy. Or dizzy, I'm everything. But this was once again a great stream. And we're going to finish here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to this stream. I had so much fun. You had to contribute something of use other than distraction and names. Please, this is fun as well. We had a really great distraction and a really cool community idea that I'm very eager to pursue now. Let's see how this is going. I will revisit this. I will revisit both of these editions, clean them up a bit. And then I will post them on Heart of Daggers and on what's the word? Blue Sky. Here we go. Blue Sky and Reddit. I will post them later, all of them there. And if you are a free member of our free Patreon, that you can just visit now, go over there to Patreon and visit it, then you will also get both of these in a nice little item card that Jamie Raven is working on to make templates for us, where we can put we make our own little item cards now that we put on our Patreon with our own branding and such. You can find them there very soon as well. On patreon.com/BartandRaven you can find us for free. But that is it for today's stream. Today's Homebrew Tuesday. Next week, back on track, back on Mondays. From next week onwards, we will have Monday afternoon streams or Monday morning for you. Thank you so much again for coming by. I had so much fun. And yes, whatever you do, have a wonderful week. See you next time. Bye-bye.